Mars is so funny.
Oh my gosh, well, it's also really funny that he talks like that too. Yeah, I don't know anyone else who talks like that.
Yeah, that's true. Mars does talk very differently from you and I, Bridget. But that still means that Mars is our friend and we love him and understand him, right?
Yeah, we do.
I think I have the perfect book for both of you to read today. Yeah, why don't you go sit down with our friends over there?
Oh, hi, I didn't see you guys there.
The book we're going to be reading today is a new favorite of mine. It's called Stinky Poo Bum and the Bullies. This is a very good book for learning how to deal with bullies and also accepting everyone, even though we're all different. If you have this book, go ahead and grab it right now so you can read along with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stinky Poo Bum didn't look like any friends you may have. Stinky was small, pink, and only wore red shoes. But Stinky had the biggest heart and was always kind and loving. Stinky Poo Bum's favorite thing to do was to make friends happy. Some people didn't like it because Stinky was different. They would shout out names, throw sticks, and make Stinky cry. They're saying, ha ha ha. These people are called bullies. Stinky lived in a very old oak tree. There was a small, bright red door, just like Stinky's shoes. The garden was full of red, green, yellow, and blue flowers. They would sing all day because they were magic flowers from the beautiful forest. The beautiful forest was at the bottom of Stinky's garden. Fairies, elves, and lots of magical creatures lived there. Stinky Poo Bum and friends liked to play in the forest because all the magical creatures loved and looked after Stinky. Oh, they're like a family. They would have parties on the blue lake with water slides made of clouds and ride on giant dragonflies. Stinky also liked to make chocolate fairy dust cupcakes with rainbow ice cream. Yum! Everyone who went to the forest always had fun and were very happy together. Stinky had a best friend called Mouse. Mouse was teeny tiny with white fur, but don't let that fool you. Mouse was so loud. And Stinky's there holding a sign that says, "Best friends forever." In fact, Mouse was the noisiest creature in the whole forest. Even people on the moon could hear little Mouse. Wow, I've never met a mouse that loud before. But Stinky and Mouse went everywhere together, and every day they would have an exciting adventure. One Sunday morning, their adventure had begun. They were off to the beautiful forest to find a creature called the Golden Shim Boggle. The Golden Shim Boggle was a huge dragon as big as a house and as bright as the sun. They're gonna have to bring their sunglasses. Golden Shim Boggle was a very dangerous dragon and could breathe fire as hot as lava. But Stinky and Mouse didn't care that the Golden Shim Boggle was dangerous. They just wanted to be friends because the Golden Shim Boggle didn't have any friends. On their way, they passed the candy floss flamingos and the jelly bean bugs. As they walked, Stinky could hear some voices up ahead. It was the bullies! Stinky and Mouse felt scared and wanted to run away, but they were brave and kept on going. As they got closer, the sound of screaming got louder and louder. The bullies were in trouble. They were trapped down a big hole. And this is them screaming, "Help us! Help us!" Mouse shouted, "Are you okay?" Remember, Mouse was loud. The bullies were crying and scared. Stinky looked down into the hole.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
They had a plan. Stinky had a friend called Sydney. They were the longest snake you have ever seen, as long as a train. So, Mouse shouted as loud as they could, "Sydney, we need your help!" In a few minutes, Sydney came along and along and along. They explained the bullies had fallen down the hole and needed help getting out. All Sydney said was, "Sounds super easy to me, Stinky." With that, Sydney went down the hole and the bullies climbed out. "Thank you, Sydney," they all said, and Sydney slithered off into the forest. The bullies looked at Stinky and Mouse.
You saved us,
they said with tears running down their faces.
Why? Everyone needs help sometimes, and I am a good friend to have.
The bullies said,
We are so sorry for being mean to you because you don't look like us. Can you ever forgive us?
Stinky replied,
Of course I can. We are all different in so many ways, but we all need love and friends. Would you like to be friends?
"Yes!" they shouted as they jumped in the air. The bullies were so happy. Later on that day, in Stinky's garden, the bullies told Stinky and Mouse their names were Timmy, Tam, and Tibble. They said goodbye, and Stinky invited them to go on an adventure the very next day. As the bright yellow sun woke up in the sky, all the friends meet at Stinky's house.
Where are we going?
Asked Mouse, Timmy, Tam, and Tibble. Stinky shouted,
We are going to find the Golden Shim Boggle, and this will be the bestest adventure ever!
And that's the end of the story. We have a lovely last page that the author Bonnie wrote. She wrote some amazing affirmations for us to say. Let's get our thinking caps out so we can say them together. Okay, do you have your thinking caps on? Me too. Hey, Mars and Bridget, why don't you come on up so you can say the affirmations with us? Remember what Stinky Poo Bum says. Repeat after me. We are all different. Your turn. We can have different color skin. We can have different hair. We can talk differently. We can have different color eyes. We can walk and play differently. But we all need love. We all need kindness. And we all need friends. The end!
Mars, I'm sorry that I told you you talk differently than me. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Oh, it's okay. He understands. But thank you so much for saying sorry, Bridget.
Yeah, thank you.
We all deserve love, we all deserve kindness, and we all deserve friendship. That was an amazing story and so encouraging. I can't wait to read the next story where Stinky finds the Golden Shim Boggle. All right, my friends, you know what time it is. Kiwi's Corner. Hey, Kiwi! What did you think of this story? Stinky Poo Bum and the Bullies. Oh, that is so true. You talk different too, Kiwi. But you still deserve love, friendship, and kindness. And you too. Even though the bullies were being mean to Stinky and hurting Stinky and Mouse's feelings, that didn't stop them from helping them when they needed help. And because they helped the bullies, that changed the bullies' minds and it made them change things for the better. You can always go back and make things right, just how the bullies did. I had so much fun with you today, my friends. I love that book so much, and I can't wait until next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're loving this channel as much as I'm loving making it. Bye for now, my friends.